All right now, boys and girls, we've got another story for you now. We want to introduce to you another friend of the Bible.
Hell yeah!
Hey, yo, what's up? I'm back. Oh my goodness, this has been an experience. Unfortunately, it looks like we lost. Oh, there he is. He's right over there. Look at that. I thought we had lost Lando, but he's still here. Here's the thing. Here's what's gonna happen. Ignore the 21 people who were asking for friend requests. That's what's going to happen first. First, you ignore the 21 people asking for friend requests. Second of all, I don't like where we're starting out. We're going to find a new position because the planet has moved and it is now becoming nighttime. Let's go to even. I don't care. So I'm going to move across the surface of the planet until I find something that looks like fun. Alright? Because I was just like, hey, I'm going to find a spot. There's a spot, and I jumped at the spot. And the spot was not fun. Alright, can you guys hear me on the stream anyway? Can you hear all this stuff that's going on? Got my headphones on. I'm listening to my headphones, even though I got other things happening. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway... yeah, it's all good. Why do I have all this extra stuff? Something is... oh, I have the OBS running, and OBS is a thing now. That's right. Alright, here we go. So there's the planet below us. And despite it being daytime, it is quite dark. I am avoiding, actively, any of these massive canyons. Oh, oh, oh. Open Gangnam Style. Oh, 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 oh. Way over here, below the place that we called our first starting position for where we might find fun. And if I'm going to head towards the other planet, I'm going to be heading at 100 degrees. Again, I'm stuck on that 100. I like it. I like it. It's a good, solid number. So that's what we're going to play with. And let me turn on my wing beacon so that Lando can join me once I'm down here. Because he's going to be my starting gun, basically. Again, we're ignoring all these canyons, but that gap right there. Did you see it? Did you see it, or did you miss it? There's two sets of canyons, but there's a gap right between them. We're going to angle that so that that gap is at 100 degrees. And then we're going to head towards it. So right about here, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother. Yep, that's it, right there. It doesn't look like it. I know it doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm actually heading into the canyons. I'm not heading into the canyons. I'm just getting above the canyons. But there we go. That's the gap at 100 degrees. 110-ish. Yeah, it's fine. 110. So now I just gotta drop down. Whomp. And this little patch over here to my right actually looks like clay. So we're gonna land on that as our starting position. Yeah, it looks like I'm moving really fast, but it's only a 0.05 G planet, so. Alright. We're gonna go from here, we're gonna go head that way. And that's pretty straight, pretty flat. A little bit of ridges, a little bit of bumpiness. But that's what we want. We want a little bit of bumpiness. We don't want a ton of bumpiness. Also, I should tell y'all a story. Do you want to hear a story, boys and girls? That's where we started off with that clip from the Bloodhound Gang. Let me tell you about a little friend of Microsoft. It is called Automatic Update Download. It is an integrated element in Windows 10. What that means, and this was a thing back in Windows 8, but a lot of people didn't really take notice because, didn't have my landing gear out. A lot of people didn't take notice because back in Windows 7, 7.1, 8, you had to actively go out and seek the option to, quote, automatically update your system. And how this was done is that Windows, while you were using your system and it had an internet connection, it would say, you know, I think I'm going to use some of your bandwidth. And I'm going to use some of that to download my update. That in and of itself is not its problem. That in and of itself is fantastic. That's a good idea. That's brilliant planning. It makes it easier. It means you already are downloading things so that when the update goes active and when things happen, you are on top of things. It's already set up for you. You just have to install it, modify it to your usage, and it's all good. The problem with Windows is that what Windows also did is say, while we're downloading this, even though we're doing it in the background, we're going to give priority to our packets because we are the operating system you're running on. So you're basically running your download in the foreground. We're just not going to tell you that. All right, that's a little upsetting, a little frustrating. People complained and people said, "Hey, Windows, you can't do that." And Windows nodded their heads and they said, "Oh, you know what? That's right. We can't do that because we haven't forced you to agree to it yet. But we already have in our contract with you the right to alter the contract without telling you we've altered the contract. And so we're just going to keep doing it anyway because we've now altered the contract." I have altered the deal. They have altered the contract that you signed up for with Windows 10, which I tried to fight against, and I did not want to upgrade to this operating system to begin with, because literally at this point, I don't own my computer, technically. Technically, I don't own my computer. If you're running Windows 10, you don't own your computer. Now, you will say, but I bought a graphics card from NVIDIA and a CPU from Intel, and I bought a motherboard from MSI. No, doesn't matter. You don't own your computer. You built it, you put it together, you paid thousands of dollars to do so. But you put a Windows operating system on one hard drive. So they technically own all of the hardware integrated into running that hard drive and operating that operating system. I'm not kidding either. You can go look it up. It's true. Windows owns my computer. If Windows came to Japan and said, hey, you know, we're going to kick down your door and say this computer is ours and we're going to take it from you, they legally, technically could do that. Now, the question is, how many people would die before they got it out my front door? Well, that's for Microsoft to figure out and see if it's actually worth it. But, yeah, if you're running Windows 10, technically, because it never got changed, even though it's completely illegal, Windows owns your operating system. Not the program. The machine that runs the program belongs to Windows. And nobody read that. Nobody in law or Congress or anywhere else read that. And Windows got away with it. I fought against that for 2 years before I didn't have a choice. Because Windows 8 was dead. And people still use Windows 8. They still use Windows 8.1. But, Windows basically forced you to sell over your soul or your hardware to them. If a representative from Microsoft comes to your apartment or your home or whatever and says, you run Windows 10, we own your computer, and they try to take it from you, technically, legally, they have the right to do so. Here's the tricky bit, though. They don't technically have the right to step onto your property. So once they do, that's an invasion of your territory, and you then have a right to defend it. If you're in America, you know what that means. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her. Yeah, that's right. You can guarantee your fucking ass that if they ever actually tried to enforce their bullshit Windows 10 operating system nonsense in 40 of 50 states, some Microsoft representative is getting shot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you gotta find the silver lining somewhere. You gotta find the silver lining somewhere. Somebody's out there like, Jesus Christ, Chankk, what the fuck? It's just like, dude, the world is a gloomy, horrible place. You gotta find the silver lining and just laugh at the joke. Because that's all it is. In the end, it's all a big joke. But anyway, yeah, no. Not only was Steam downloading shit on a fucking weekend, Microsoft was forcibly raping me by downloading against my will updates for their operating system. Updates that actually don't do anything, by the way, because it forced me to read through it this time again. So yeah, that's why it took me about 20-30 minutes to get back. But anyway, now I'm back. I am here. I've got some flat ground. I am ready to run. I got Freddie Mercury over here, aka Lando Calrissian. So weird because literally everybody looks like Freddie Mercury. If you have a mustache, you look like Freddie Mercury in my contacts list. That's just how it is. Like if Nagi logged on, you would understand. Nagi's got like a full long handlebar, like a droopy handlebar. It's fantastic. I look pretty much just like myself, just minus 100 pounds, basically. But anyway, I'm gonna do this. I feel bad that oh, that SRV doesn't exist because I destroyed it. Keep doing that. Anyway. Yeah. I'm being silly. I'm not being serious. Anybody who thinks I'm being serious is just completely missing the point. But anyway, here we go. There's the planet. It is right at 100 degrees. So it's where we're headed. I hope Lando doesn't mind me just taking off. But knock on wood, here we go. I said 30 minutes. So we're going to play this music and then we're going to get going. So let's do this. Oh, no. I've already got an error. Because I'm wearing my headphones this time. And the headphones add a lot. So let's do this. There we go. Set up. Audio's coming through. Oh, I can't go when he doesn't say go. He just said go and I didn't go. Let's back it up a little bit. Let's try that again. Let's actually, since we can, let's pop open another drink. Nice. Catch the foam. Beautiful. Screenshot it. Let's do this. There's our dip. Still gonna deal with lag. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hit it straight on and it turned me left, but whatever. Change directory, or trajectory, but that's okay. Two. Speed there, sorry, we lost speed there. It's okay, it's okay. Still moving. Stuck in synthesis. I got stuck in synthesis. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Alright, there's the planet. 100 degrees. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice solid rant against Windows. I'm still not saying that Frontier is free of any blame. See, I'm still getting stutters. Planet. of speed. Okay, we're gonna start again. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna start again. We're gonna start again. Gotta get a good start. That's the thing. Don't waste our time on bad starts. All right. That's the first thing. First step. Don't waste your time on bad starts. Get yourself a good start. If you don't have a good start, you don't got shit. Decent jump, 30 meters a second, but not the best. Kind of hoping to hit these little bumpy ranges here that I saw at a solid, like, 50 meters a second, but that's okay. Lando, thank you for being here, and I'll catch you later, man. not getting good horizontal speed here. It's just remaining kind of constant, which is kind of not what we want to do, but I mean, at least I'm still moving. I mean, we're not doing bad, but we're just not actually getting the speed and altitude we want. Yeah, I mean, I'm not, I mean, I haven't really broken 50, so. okay. It's okay. We had a start. It wasn't a great start, and that was the problem. And I should have just given up on it, and I didn't. I can't get rid of him. He's like stuck in my thing, even though he's not even logged on anymore. That's gonna cause me lag. Let's get rid of it. We got 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Let's do something. Whatever we can do. Let's start from a 0, actually. Edge of that canyon we were trying to miss, but we got in here anyway. Okay, whatever. Your mom's integrity has been compromised. Can't do shit because fucking SRV doesn't have lateral thrusters. No, it has does have lateral thrusters. It doesn't have ventral thrusters. There's no left or right on an SRV. You just it pitch and roll, pitch and roll. That's it. Just rape my face, please. Oh my god. Can I please, for the love of Christ, God Almighty, Jehovah, Muhammad, and Abraham, please, just allow me to drive my fucking car. Stop with the fucking fishtailing. I'm going 2 meters a second, you're like, fishtail, fuck off. This is why I don't get invited for the Frontier extravaganza every year. They look at my name and they're just like, Chankk. No. Because they know. I'd probably punch somebody in the throat. Mainly the motherfucker who built the physics for the SRV. Please, give me a cage match with that piece of shit. Oh my god. But it adds a sense of real. No, fuck off! Fuck off with your realism! We're 1,300 years in the future. You can't build a fucking car 1,300 years in the future? Jesus Christ. Ugh. I'm already over the lag shit and the server nonsense, which is still going on. There it is. Still going on, by the way. I'm over that. That's a bridge that's been burned. I've already fucking said my piece on that. But for the love of Christ. Well, at least I only have like 10 minutes of this left, because thank God, I just want to be done with it. I don't even care. I don't fucking give a shit. I hope Frontier sits there and watches this stream at some point, and they all get to have a fucking giggle. You having a fucking giggle, mate? You limey cunt bastard. Which isn't fair. I mean, I'm being angry, I'm being mean. I'm being mean to specific persons, though. I've talked to people at Frontier, and they're nice people, they're good people. A lot of them are trying to do their best. Except for the dipshit who wrote the physics script on the SRV. That guy is a troll, and you need to fucking undo his work, because it's just fucking nonsense. I should just land on this side of the canyon, because I fucked up somewhere. I should not have even run into these things, and I did anyway somehow. Touch nothing and you spin out, because fuck it, because. Just because. You know why you spin out? You know why you spin out? You know, here's the real reason. You know why you spin out? You spin out because some dumb cunt programmer was like, hey, I had a fucking really shitty car about 30 years ago, and I loved that car. So I'm going to base the physics on this fucking space age, futuristic moon car 1,300 years in the future. I'm going to base the physics on that amazingly fantastic and capable car on a goddamn piece of shit from 1978. That is why you have bad SRV physics. It's not for balance reasons. It's not for feeling like you're in the universe reasons. It's not for any of that. The SRV has intentionally bad physics because some piece of shit really loved his garbage car made in Britain back in the late 70s. That's why the SRV is a piece of fucking garbage. And that's why the physics are a mess. Now I'm just being mean to cars. What the fuck is wrong with me? What the actual fuck? But no, seriously, that is why the SRV is probably as shitty as it is. It's because the physics were based on a rear engine piece of garbage. Like, this thing was based on the fucking Gremlin or some shit. This thing is... SRV is awful. We're going to give you a 4-ton moon car. Also, it's going to be a rear-wheel drive. Why? Because... I gotta focus. Can't have music. I'm sorry. Music, I mean, I like music when I'm doing other things, but like when I'm actually trying to focus, I just want to hear the screams and other howling and vicious cries for help inside my brain and nothing else. not even. It's not. This is not even a thing that's happening. Somehow I'm in another canyon. How did I hit 2 of these? I looked at the front fucking orbit. It just stopped me. Dead in my tracks. Okay. Well. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We're done. That's it. That is all there is. I have launched myself into orbit. I got myself to fucking like 600 something meters per second. Although I didn't get a screen cap of it before I was in orbit. But it's not going to happen again. It's just not. And it's time for me to just accept that fact. I am way too invested in trying to do this stupid thing that Nagi set up. And it's making me angry, and there's no point in that. There's no good in it. There's no good in that, basically. Shall we say. You know, I congratulate the winners. Everybody who did do this and got their Speed Bowl speed records and all this good stuff. That's great. That's fantastic. But, it's just not gonna happen for me. Not again. I mean... Not on keyboard mouse, and not with the connection issues that I have. I mean, I can't even get over the basic minimum top speed here at 40. So... I mean, I touched the ground, and instantly it's just like, flip your car around, turn left, turn right. We don't give a shit. I'm going fucking 30 meters a second backwards here now. This is like, I'm not even touching the game. Not even touching anything. I'm still going. I'm still going. I'm going backwards. I'm still going. I'm still going. Anyway, that was a try. That was an attempt. Whatever. Again, congratulations to all the people who did the fucking thing, and good on you. I wish you whatever awards Nagi and whoever else is are set up for you.